Tikulandireni pano pakanema wa Parliament lelo lachiwiri pa 8 April 2025. Dzina langa ndi Rachel Gonani. Tikupitiliza kupatsirani tsatane wazokambirana za phungu zomwe ndi zoyamba mu mkumano wa namba 51 wa nyumba ya malamulo. Ndondomeko yoyendetsera zokambirana za phungu nyumbayi ikuonetsa kuti lelo aphungu ayamba zokambirana zawo pofunsa mafunso kupita ku maunduna osiyanasiyana. Ena mwa maunduna omwe akuyembekezeka kuyankha mafunso ndi monga unduna woona za chitetezo cha mdziko, unduna wa zachuma, unduna wa zaumoyo komanso unduna wa zamtengatenga ndi zomangamanga. Ndondomekoyi ikuonetsanso kuti kukhala nkhani yofunika ku dziko motsogozedwa ndi gawo 14 la malamulo oyendetsera zokambirana za aphungu a nyumba ya malamulo. Kumbali ya boma, aphungu akuyembekezeka kukambirana mabilu ndi malipoti apachaka anthambi za boma. Well, if you are just joining us, you are watching Parliament Television, and today is Tuesday, the 8th of April 2025. We continue with our live coverage of the first meeting of Parliament in the 51st session. This is the 2025-2026 budget meeting of Parliament. According to today's order paper, under general business, the House is expected to commence its deliberations with questions on notice to ministers for oral replies, and some of the ministries expected to respond to questions include Ministry of Homeland Security, Ministry of Finance and Economic Affairs, Ministry of Health, as well as Ministry of Transport and Public Works. The House is also expected to tackle a matter of urgent public importance that's guided by Standing Order 14. Under government business, the order paper indicates that the House will tackle bills and statutory reports. Let us now cross over to the chamber to follow today's proceedings. My name is Rachel Gonani.
May we invite the grace of God and his blessings through a word of prayer. Let's pray. Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness has appointed the office of the rulers and parliaments for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we ask you to behold with abundant favor us, your servants, whom you have been pleased to call to the performance of important trusts in this land. Let your blessings descend upon us assembled and grant that we may treat and consider all matters that shall come under deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of this country and of those whose interest you have committed to our charge. Amen. I see the people of Zomba Chis. I'll organize you after we finish the normal formalities when we begin business for the day. I'll organize you, sir. Thank you.
General business, communication from the chair.
A very good morning, honour members, and indeed to welcome all of you today, Tuesday, the 8th April 2025, the year of the Lord. It's a busy day, it's a full day. So far, the office of the speaker has no enemy will be made. Otherwise, to welcome you all, and indeed, I've seen our visitors in the gallery at some point to be able to recognize you. You're welcome, Takulandirani. This is a home, relax. Otherwise, welcome aboard.
General business, item 2B, questions or notice to ministers for oral replies.
You ought to love your job, beginning from the constituency to parliament. Zomba Chis, the people of the island of Chis, have you brought fish? Zomba Chis, please.
Thank you very much. Indeed, First Deputy Speaker, we have plenty of fish in Lake Chira, and as you know that the island hosts more than 220 species of birds, and it was declared the Ramsar many years ago by UNESCO. Good morning, Honorable First Deputy Speaker, Honorable Kamacheni. Just to remind you, Honorable First Deputy Speaker, that our God and our Father in heaven can still be held with a still voice as we pray and honor him. And thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker.
Honorable member, thou shalt not touch the anointed. Again, business, unless otherwise guided, but from the look of things, we are going straight to questions under Minister of Homeland and Security. Question number 71, Nkota Central, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. Deputy Speaker. I stand to confirm that the question mentioned is from the people of Senior Chief Malenga Chanzi and the people of Senior Chief Mponde. I thank you.
Thank you very much, the people of Nkota, Malenga Chanzi and Mponde. Thank you very much. Honorable Minister of Home Homeland Security, please.
Thank you, Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker. I stand to respond to a question asked by Honorable Member from Kota Central. The Honorable Member of Kota Central is asking my ministry to consider building staff houses at Kota Police Station, as currently there is shortage of houses and the current ones that are there are very odd. First Deputy Speaker, I would like to thank the Honorable Member, and I would like to agree with the Honorable Member on the need to consider building staff houses at Kota Police Station, as currently there is shortage of houses, and it's very true that the current ones are very odd. First Deputy Speaker, let me take this opportunity to inform the House and the Honorable Member that the construction of police houses at Kota Police Station is under Phase 2, Lot 1 of government project of construction of 10,000 houses for security institutions, and that Kota Police Station has been allocated 35 houses. Thank you, Madam Speaker, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Homeland Security. Supplementary question, the honor.
Thank you for giving us supplementary question as well. Just to inform the minister that we have 6 houses that have been allocated at Mpondagaga Police Unit. They have been built up to window level, but they have stored. So we just wanted, if at all there can be an assistance, so that the work should resume for the completion of these 6 houses at Mpondagaga Police Unit. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member. I take that as an addendum to your first question. So I'll take 3 supplementary questions, beginning with Senior Machinga Rikwenu. Then we go to another senior. I will mention it later, Machinga Rikwenu.
Thank you very much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, for the opportunity given to the people of Machinga Rikwenu, especially Liwonde Township, to ask a supplementary question to the Honorable Minister of Homeland Security. Honorable Minister, as you may be aware, your ministry upgraded Liwonde Police Post to a full police station. This was as a result of the developments taking place at Liwonde.
Blantyre City South Order, please.
And especially because Machinga District Headquarters is now at Liwonde Township. So it was right and proper to upgrade Liwonde Police Post to Liwonde Police Station. As a result of this, the staff complement increased tremendously, including the seniority of the leadership. We now have 142 police officers eligible for housing at Liwonde Police Station, but we only have 20 police houses. We had to construct, using CDF and community participation, the officer in charge's office, because what was there was not suitable for the officer of the rank of the officer in charge currently of a police station. Could Honorable Minister consider the agency of building more houses within the premises of Liwonde Police Station and around Police Town in order to accommodate this increased number of police officers? Thank you very much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, sir.
Thank you very much, our senior SC, the people of Machinga Likwenu. Honorable Minister.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. Through you, let me thank the Honorable Member for Machinga Likwenu for his supplementary question. Let me start with this one before I respond to Kota Central. The Honorable Member for Machinga Likwenu has alluded to the fact that Liwonde police post was upgraded from being a police post to a police station, and this is very true. And he continued to say, as a result of this upgrade, human resource increased at this police station, and as a result, they need more houses. First Deputy Speaker, let me inform the member and the whole House that it's indeed very true that it is the responsibility of my ministry to construct houses at a police station as compared to a police unit. This is a police station. And let me assure the Honorable Member, Senior Counsel, Honorable Member for Machinga Likwenu, that I have taken note of this, and as government, we will act accordingly. The Honorable Member will be assisted. First Deputy Speaker, coming back to the question from Kota Central, who asked, and he started with explaining that there are houses that are being constructed in his constituency, and he said that the project has stalled. Let me assure the Honorable Member for Kota Central that the works at that police post, the works were waiting for the budget to pass. And since the budget has been passed in this House, let me assure the Honorable Member for Kota Central that the works will resume as soon as possible. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We now go this side. Mchinji Central. Mchinji Central.
Thank you so much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, for giving the people of Nchinji Central an opportunity that we ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Homeland Security. Mr. First Deputy Speaker, I would like to request the Honorable Minister to consider constructing houses for the men and the women in uniform for those that are working at Kamwendo Police, because currently there's only a single house against over 50 officers. And the shortage of houses is affecting the services. The other issue, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, I would also like to request the Honorable Minister to consider renovating houses at Nchinji Police Station. The police station was constructed some time back, and for the people that come from the western part of the district, especially from Zambia, when they are entering Nchinji Boma, the first buildings that they see are those dilapidated houses. So I would like the ministry to consider renovating these houses so that they regain their lost glory. Thank you so much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, the people of Mchinji Central, people of Kamwendo Training Center. Honorable Minister of Homeland Security.
Thank you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker. Let me thank the Honorable Member from Mchinji Central for his supplementary question. The Honorable Member is requesting my ministry to construct houses for men in uniform at Kamwendo Police. And also, he's asking my ministry to renovate houses at Mchinji Police Station. Let me respond to the Honorable Member as follows. With regards to Kamwendo Police, if it is a police station, my ministry will act accordingly, because a police station, Right Honorable Speaker, falls under the consideration of my ministry. But if Kamwendo Police is a police unit, let me ask the Honorable Member to use part of the CDF or DDF, because with regards to police units, we want the community to take ownership of the police unit. Right Honorable Speaker, First Deputy Speaker, with regards to Mchinji Police Station, where the Honorable Member says there are dilapidated houses, my ministry has taken note of this and will act accordingly. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. We are here, went this side. Now we go to Chitimba Boys. But before Chitimba Boys, I've seen Nsheu Northeast. Nsheu Northeast. Chitimba, come down. If the chair mentions you, you know the results. Thank you. Nsheu Northeast.
Thank you very much, Honorable First Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Nsheu Northeast.
Of Mpepo Sinai.
Mpepo Sinai of Traditional Authority, Ghana. No, Senior Ghana, sorry. First Deputy Speaker, I would like to request the Honorable Minister of Homeland Security to consider constructing police houses at Kandeo Police Unit and Kabekere Trading Center, where we are intending to construct a police unit using CDF. For your own information, Honorable Minister, Nsheu Northeast has not yet benefited from this project of constructing police houses. Therefore, our request. Thank you.
Honorable Minister, before you respond, I thought I would recognize Room East on the next question. We understand the honourable member might not be in the chambers of now because of other circumstances. So we are done with these questions, but Chitimba East, Room East, I had mentioned you, so it would be unfair if I don't now. Room East.
Thank you. Good morning, First Deputy Speaker. It's a similar question to that of Ncheo Pepuzinayi. I have a place or two places, Chitimba, Lord Block, as you go to Livingstonia, and the proper Chiweta Trading Center. We have also not benefited the construction of police officers' houses. So now my request through you is if the minister can consider constructing, we have a land both at Chitimba Road Block as you go to Livingstonia and at Chiweta where there is a main police unit or post, I would say post, because it has also been extended to Jalawe in order to actually stop criminal activities that are happening in Chiweta Mountains. So if indeed, may I also appreciate that they've given us a new vehicle that is applying between Jalawe, Chiweta and Chitimba. So my request is a similar one, that if maybe they can consider us constructing one or two or maybe three houses for the police officers in these mentioned places. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member, for Room East. Honorable Ministers, you respond. Remember Ntuntama, Chamama, Wimbe, Chilwa Matambe. These are yet to benefit. Ntuntama, Wimbe, Chamama, Chilwa Matambe. These are yet to benefit. And you're a good man. You're a good man. Honorable Minister, please. Point of order, Mangoja Sam.
First, Deputy Speaker, somebody is tampering with these gadgets. I pressed this long time. First was the Honorable SC of Machinga. Second, Cholo South. Then it was me. Then somebody took me off completely. Who is this?
Honorable Member, I've taken note. I'll check with Secretariat. Honorable Minister, please. I've taken note, Honorable Member. I'll check with Secretariat. I'll take it with him. Honorable Minister, please.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. First Deputy Speaker, from your table, from your desk, let me assure you that Chamama, Wimbe, Ntuntama will be considered for police houses. The only process that you need to follow, First Deputy Speaker, is that you should write my office. Through you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, let me also thank the Honorable Member for Ncheu Northeast for his supplementary question. The Honorable Member is asking my ministry to consider building houses at Kandeu Police Unit. Through you, First Deputy Speaker, let me explain this to the Honorable Member for Ncheu Northeast, that a police unit belongs to the community wholly. And can I ask the Honorable Member to use part of his CDF or DDF because it's the policy of the ministry that a police unit should wholly belong to the community. And through you also, First Deputy Speaker, let me thank the Honourable Member for Rumpi East. Honourable Member for Rumpi East appreciated that the government has allocated a vehicle in his constituency, a police vehicle. And this is very true. And this is what the president of this country, Dr. Lazarus McCarthy Chakwera, is doing. He is extending his hand everywhere, regardless of who benefits. And he also did ask my ministry to construct houses at Chitimba Police Post. Let me also ask the Honourable Member to write my office if indeed Chitimba is a police post or a police station. I urge the Honourable Member to write my ministry, and my ministry will act accordingly. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. We now go to question 110, but I say it's a point of order, is it? Zomba Sanjara, point of order.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. Chinseu Police Unit was already promised the 3 houses by the previous minister. I just wanted to check because the police seems not to favor police units. I just want to check if that commitment has been withdrawn. Thank you.
Honorable Chilazo South, point of order.
Thank you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, for giving the people of Chilazo's House to stand on a point of order. I wanted to find out whether it's in order for the honorable...
Honorable Member, you don't stand on a point of order with your hand in your pocket.
Sorry.
You are standing on a point of order and the hand is in your pocket. You are very out of order.
My apologies.
Please proceed.
I respect you, Mr. Federal Speaker. My apologies for that. Is it in order, Mr. Federal Speaker, that the Minister is responding to questions from honorable MPs asking for police posts and is committing to support those MPs or those specific constituencies? And yet, you know, Mr. Federal Speaker, that each and every MP in this August House, I will guarantee you, they have similar questions. What I expected through you, Mr. Federal Speaker, is that maybe the minister would have come out with a policy in terms of how he allocates houses, so that we are fully aware. How many houses, is it according to the number of staff that you have? Is it because of the crimes that are there? So that we appreciate. I have in mind Chilazo district. We have a lot of police officers, which we appreciate that you have given us those police officers. You have also allocated the new recruits, a lot of them. But those people have no accommodation. You know Chilazo where it is allocated, where it is. Some of them are going to the villages.
Honourable Member, address the chair one.
No, my apologies.
Supplementary is 1 minute.
I wanted the minister to understand me.
No.
I'll be looking at you. So I wanted to find out whether indeed it is appropriate that the minister has not clearly indicated the policy that is in allocation of the houses. In Chirazulo, there are so many staff, but most of them have no accommodation. Actually, they're going to the villages to find accommodation. Some of them are at Kachere, very far. Some of them are in Blantyre. So is it in order, Mr. Federal Speaker? I expected the minister to be clear so that we were aware. Otherwise, we'll be asking the same questions, or all of us the same questions, and he'll be committing, well, I'll give you 2 houses, I'll give you 3 houses, than to give us a policy. Is it also in order?
Honorable Member, you being an accountant, I know accountants are very clever, but I sustain your point of order because you're asking a very pertinent question. Honorable Minister.
It's related, it's a point of order. I want us to continue. Will allow me to continue. On the support given to this police force, it's a point of order.
Remember, address the chair, please. No, don't worry.
Yes.
Hey, don't.
I wanted to find out the support that they give to this police force, Mr. Federal Speaker. We lost. I wanted to find out whether, in terms of point of order, whether in terms of the support that the ministry supports this police force, we lost an OC. Officer in charge at the Tumbe police post. There was no transport. We had to struggle. We had to even the OC for Chirazulo had to be scouting around.
Honorable Member, you are abusing the point of order, standing order. It's unfortunate. I know you have burning questions. It's unfortunate we have secured all the 3 questions that we were supposed to ask, but you've made your point clear. The minister has heard you. I will yield to the minister to respond to what you've asked in a point of order.
Yeah, 2.
Thank you.
He has to answer 1, the allocation of
Honorable Minister, please. The support and the houses. He stood on a point of order, but being a senior member and a good brother of mine, a fellow accountant, I had no choice. Honorable Minister, please. You respond in a point of order where, not in a question manner where. Thank you.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. Indeed, it's very regular for a minister to respond to a point of order. But let me address the honorable member as follows. Honorable member for Chirazulo, but now he's speaking.
Chirazulo South.
He's chatting.
Chirazulo South. Chirazulo South.
But he's having a conversation with another honorable member there. Yeah. First Deputy Speaker, I think suffice to say that let me ask the honorable member to put everything in writing. He should address everything to my office, and I'll respond, and I'll assist him accordingly. Thank you, Federal Speaker.
We now go to question number 110, Chitipa Center. I see the Honorable Deputy Staff.
Deputy Leader.
Deputy Leader.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. I want to guide that we continue with the Ministry of Homeland Security to deal with questions on today's order paper, question 128 and 129. 93 yonali kuti anachula wachedwa.
Question 128
and 129.
129. Okay. The people of Lilongwe, Mapuyo North.
Thank you very much, Mr. Deputy Speaker, for allowing people of Lilongwe, Mapuyo North to ask a question. I would like to confirm that question number 128 on today's order paper is indeed from the people of Lilongwe, Mapuyo North. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member for Lilongwe, Mapuyo North. Honorable Minister.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. Through you, let me thank the Honorable Member for Lilongwe, Mapuyo North. Right Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Member is asking my ministry to consider constructing a police unit at Mkoko and the Chibungo trading centers. First, Deputy Speaker, I would like to agree with the Honorable Member on the need to construct a police unit at Mkoko and Chibungo trading centers. However, going by the government policy, the communities bear the responsibility of constructing police units, including houses, for the purpose of ownership. A standard police unit, First Deputy Speaker, should have not less than 5 houses. First Deputy Speaker, let me therefore request the Honorable Member to consider constructing a police unit at the said place using the DDF, and my ministry will deploy the officers. A plan of the said police unit, which is recommended, can be obtained from the officer in charge, Lilongwe Police Station. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. Mzimba Southeast, Commissioner.
Thank you, Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Mzimba Southeast to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Homeland Security. First Deputy Speaker, sir, I wanted to know from the Minister's office, when are they going to open our 2 police units? We have built Kosoro Police Unit through GSET, and then Kanjuchi Police Unit, again through GSET. Let me also take this opportunity to thank government that they have also provided us with 6 houses at Kosoro Police Unit, which are at window level at this particular time. And also, I wanted also to take an opportunity to ask that the progress of these 6 houses, they are at window level currently, but we have another house that is already completed that we built through GSET. And so we are asking the minister if they can open these 2 police units so that when we are going to election, they can assist us to bring peace and order in the area. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker, sir.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member. Commissioner Galaire, representing Mzimba Southeast, Kosolo, over there. Honourable Minister. After the minister has responded, we'll go to Mangochi West. So Mangochi West, get set.
Thank you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker. Let me thank the Honorable Member for Mzimba Southeast for his supplementary question. First Deputy Speaker, the Honorable Member is asking my ministry as to when are we going to open a police unit that he ably constructed using CDF and JSID funds in his constituency. First Deputy Speaker, I thank the Honourable Member from Zimba Southeast for this initiative. And as Ministry, we are very much proud in Honourable Members that do this kind of gesture in their constituencies. First Deputy Speaker, through you, let me ask the Honourable Member to formally write my office, and officials from my ministry will go to make sure that the police unit complied with the standards that which the ministry has. And after that visit, my ministry will open this police unit. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Homeland. As we continue, we are privileged this morning, so I want to recognize Mangochi West, but before I do that, we are blessed this morning to host head teachers from Mangochi West. May I therefore ask all our teachers, our seniors who made us who we are today, and more especially our brother from Mangochi West to stand so that we should see you. Head teachers from Mangochi. Wananjomba belewo. You are most welcome. Thank you very much. You look good. You look smart. All teachers, you know them by their neckties. So thank you so much for coming to Parliament. I therefore ask their son, the member for Mangochi West, to stand and you wave them. Honorable Member, may you wave your people, please. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And I ask the son for Mangochi West to ask a question so the teachers must know that the grammar that they taught you is working here. Please show that you learned something from Mangochi West. Thank you.
Thank you, the first Deputy Speaker, sir. Good morning from the people of Mangochi West. Thanks for this opportunity for the people of Mangochi West to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Security. Through your first Deputy Speaker, sir, although the Honorable Minister consider provide the police officers at Mangombo Police Unit, we constructed this police unit using our CDF due to some crimes that were being committed there. What is just remaining is the provision of police officers. At the same, although the Honorable Minister consider constructing the police unit at Binali Trading Center as well as Malawi Trading Center, they are busy trading centers that require some sort of security. Thank you once again, Honorable Gamachen. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member for Mangochi West, and to encourage our headmasters. You have a true representative here. He speaks so passionately about Mangochi West, and please advise your people, this is the man. Don't make a mistake. If you do that, God will punish you. Honourable Minister, please.
Through you, Mr.
All shadows in Mangochi West, go and do something else. Mangochi West, the seat is here already. Please.
Through you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, let me thank the Honourable Member for Mangochi West for his supplementary question. The honorable member is asking my ministry to consider providing police officers at Mangomo Police Unit, a police unit that which the honorable member constructed using CDF. First Deputy Speaker, I thank the honorable member for this initiative, and this is what my ministry is expecting of us as members of parliament in this house. And let me assure the honorable member that he just have to write a formal communication to my office, and my ministry will open this police unit in no time. First Deputy Speaker, the honorable member also continued to ask my ministry. He wants my ministry to construct police units at Binali and Malawi trading centers, since, in his words, he said, these are very busy trading centers in the constituency. Through you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, let me tell the honorable member that it is the community's responsibility to construct a police unit, as I have always been saying in this house. And let me ask the honorable member to do at Binali and Malawi trading centers same way as he did with Mangomo Police Unit. And my ministry will help in the provision of police officers at those police units. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. We are still in Zomba, but this time around in the city itself, Zomba Central, please. And then in the next question, we'll go to Salima and Mchinji. So Beatrice, in the next question, we'll consider Mchinji South and the Salima Southeast. But for now, Zomba Central, please.
Thank you so much, First Deputy Speaker, sir, for according the people of Zomba Central to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Homeland Security. Would the Minister consider rehabilitating Zomba Police Station, which has dilapidated structures? The police officers, when they are working, the conditions are very unconducive, and this affects their performance as well. I've been asking the ministry to consider facelifting the structures at Zomba Police Station, as they are very archaic, and it is my plea that the Honorable Minister this time around would be giving us a concrete answer as to when the construction works would commence. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker, sir.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member for Zomba Central. Honorable Minister, please.
Through you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, let me thank the honorable member for Zomba Central for his supplementary question. But this question, First Deputy Speaker, I would love if the member will consider it as a very, very, very new question, that which he was supposed to write through your office so that we address it fully. But I will respond to this supplementary question as follows. He asked my ministry to consider rehabilitation of Zomba Police Station, as he said that the offices there are in a dilapidated manner. Let me assure the honorable member that as ministry, we have taken note of this, and we will act accordingly. And he also asked as to when the construction will start. And that's why I said this should be taken as a very new question, because I don't think one would memorize the dates that which projects in the Home Ministry would take effect. First Deputy Speaker, thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of Homeland Security. We now go to question number 129, Balaka South. Balaka South.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. I rise to confirm that question 129 into today's order paper is coming from the people for Balaka South. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member for Balaka South. Honorable Minister.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker. First Deputy Speaker, I would like to thank the Honorable Member for Balaka South for the question. The Honorable Member is asking my ministry to consider constructing staff houses at Utale Police Unit, as it is the only police unit for the whole TA Nkaya and sub-TAs Pimbi, Chagaza, and Ngoma. First Deputy Speaker, let me agree with the Honorable Member on the need to construct staff houses at Utale Police Unit, as it eases mobilization and deployment of officers in times of emergency and also improves the welfare of police officers. First Deputy Speaker, I would like to agree with the Honorable Member on the need to consider constructing staff houses at Utale Police Unit. And let me explain this, that Utale Police Unit, as I said, covers the whole TA Nkaya and sub-TA Pimbi, Chakaza, and Ngoma. Actually, this wasn't supposed to be a police unit. It was supposed to be a police post. And let me take this opportunity to inform the House that the Honorable Member that Utale Police Unit will be considered under phase 3 of the construction of 10,000 houses for security institutions project. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. First, supplementary question, Lady MP, Mchinji South.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Mchinji South, which is Walilanji, Nkwazi, Kabutu, Kwajoni, and other areas. First Deputy Speaker, I would like to extend an invitation through this House to the Minister of Homeland to come and inspect, or rather visit, Namizana border post, which they say it's the headquarters for border post, but the way it is, First Deputy Speaker, you wouldn't agree that it's the headquarters for border post. So please, Honorable Minister, come and visit Namizana border post
and other surrounding border posts. First Deputy Speaker, I did invite Honorable Dausi when he was the minister then, but due to unforeseen circumstances, he never made it. So this time around, I know Honorable Minister of Homeland, he's definitely going to come. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Honorable Minister.
Through you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, let me thank the honorable member for Mchinji South for his supplementary question. The honorable member is extending an invitation to me so that I pay an official visit to Namizana border post. Through you, First Deputy Speaker, I accept this invitation, and I can assure the honorable member that a formal process will be done, and I will visit this border post. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. Honorable Member from Mchinji South, remember there's a saying, Munga umatani mafinya. The visit of a minister will bring what you're looking for. We go to Chiradzu Center. But before Chiradzu Center, Salima South East, please.
Yeah, thank you so much, Honorable Speaker. Mbunde for giving us opportunity to ask a supplementary question to the able Minister of Homeland. My question is to ask him to consider opening the long-awaited police station, police unit, Chagunda police unit, which we have built last year, but up to date, it's not open. So I'm inviting you, Honorable Minister, to come and visit the police unit, and he also need to ask you to consider constructing houses for the staff members which are going to work there. Thank you so much, Aoun Mbunde. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and congratulations for constructing that beautiful office. I've seen it. You are doing a good job. Your CDF is really working, and I can see your people voting you again. Please be rest assured your seat is well secured. You are coming back. You are coming back. Honorable Minister.
Through you, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, let me thank the honorable member for Salima Central East, Southeast, sorry, for Salima Southeast for his supplementary question. The able member of parliament has constructed a beautiful police unit, if I were to borrow your words, First Deputy Speaker, and he wants my ministry to go and open this police unit.
And please, when you're going to open it, bring a car there as well. The office is beautiful, so they need a car there.
First Deputy Speaker, these are the members of parliament that this country needs. Members of parliament that can use CDF appropriately. And let me assure the honorable member that my ministry is very much willing and very ready to go and open this police unit. And let's do it as soon as possible. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. We now go to Chiradzulu Central. Chiradzulu Central.
Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Chiradzulu Central to pose a supplementary question to the Honorable Minister. First Deputy Speaker, years back, we were promised that Chiradzulu Police Station will benefit from the housing scheme that is being undertaken now. But up to now, not even a single house has been actually constructed at Chiradzulu Police Station. We wanted to find out from the Honorable Minister, when will Chiradzulu Central have this project commenced? Also, First Deputy Speaker, we have a police station at Catholic University. It's called Montfort Police Station. This station has no house, has no office. We were given some buildings by the Catholic University. Even there are 2 houses that were given by Catholic University. We would like to find out if the minister can actually assist us with houses at this place. This is a very, very busy place. The Catholic University has actually brought in urbanization in this area, and a lot is happening. We need police staff houses. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member for Chiradzulu Central. Honourable Minister.
Through you, First Deputy Speaker, let me thank the Honourable Member for Chiradzulu Central for his supplementary questions. The Honourable Member has alluded to the fact that a promise was made that Chiradzulu Police Station would benefit from security housing projects that is being implemented by government, but he says up until today, Chiradzulu Police Post is yet to benefit. Through you, First Deputy Speaker, let me tell the Honourable Member that this project is in phases, and it doesn't necessarily mean that all the areas that have been earmarked to benefit have already benefited. And I can assure the Honourable Member that Chiradzulu Police Post will benefit in the future phases. I can assure him that this is on the desk of the ministry. And he also asked my ministry to construct houses at Catholic University Police Unit. And as ministry, I can assure the Honourable Member that we have taken note of that and we will act accordingly. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Deputy Leader.
First Deputy Speaker, I beg to move that we waive relevant standing orders in order to extend question time beyond the half break. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deputy Leader. Honourable members, there's a motion that we do extend question time after a healthy break. Those of the opinion say aye, and those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it, and the motion is carried. Guidance, government, we are done with Homeland. Deputy Leader, guidance.
First Deputy Speaker, can we now handle questions going to Ministry of Information and Digitalization, starting with question 77.
Thank you so much. We now go to Zomba Changalume, question 77. Zomba Changalume, you have the floor.
Thank you, First Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Zomba Jangome to validate that question 77 appearing on today's order paper. It's indeed coming from the people of Zomba Jangalome, principally from Group Mamadi, Group Yotam, Group Moses, Group Ntita, Group Botoman, Group Kaunde, Group Nkawa, and Group Msanjama. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, the people of Zomba Changalume. Honorable Minister of Information and Digitalization, please.
Thank you very much, First Deputy Speaker. Allow me, through you, to thank the Honourable Member for Zomba Changalume for the question in which he is asking my ministry for a network tower to be constructed at Linjidzi, which is an abutment of the constituency that connects or is at the center of 6 centers that will benefit from the tower. First Deputy Speaker, once again, let me thank the Honourable Member for Zomba Changalume for that question. Allow me, Speaker, to acknowledge that indeed the areas being mentioned are having network challenges. Linjidzi area is located very far from the existing Chingale network site at Changalume. Hence, it is indeed not covered. Airtel will carry out a survey to assess feasibility so that they plan accordingly, whilst TNM has already assessed the location, and indeed a new site is required to address the network coverage gaps. So TNM will prioritize this project so that we have a new tower to cover the areas. First Deputy Speaker, in accordance with the National Digitalization Policy, government is endeavoring to ensure that all parts of Malawi are connected, including remotest parts that are hard to reach. Government will therefore continue to explore best possible means, including negotiating with operators that will build towers in all these parts. Thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. First supplementary question, Mangochi South, and then we go to Kasungu North, and then Chikwawa West. In that order, please.
First Deputy Speaker, I would like to ask the Minister, on behalf of people from my constituency, to erect towers. First place is the place called Tundu. It's near the border of Mozambique. All that area and inside Bagochi, I could narrate a lot of villages, but I don't want to do so. There's no tower, and what they get is the towers, the connection from Mozambique. That's one. The second place is Lidunde. It's near Lake Malombe, or near even the constituency of Malombe. That area, completely, there's no network. Sometimes you can walk maybe on a hill and then get the Machinga network, or walk the other way, then you connect to maybe the main towers inside the constituency. So could the minister consider these 2 critical places, because it's almost impossible to get any communication from them. I thank you, First Deputy Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honourable Member for Mangochi South. Earlier on, there was a concern that the gadgets are not working, or somebody is removing the names. It is me here, when I see that it's full, and the minister has to respond, but he can't access the system, what I do is I just clear everybody, regardless of who is there. So don't look at Secretariat, look at me. I'm the one who does the clearing. Thank you. Honorable Minister.
First Deputy Speaker, thank you. Allow me to thank the Honourable Member for Mangochi South for that supplementary question. First Deputy Speaker, it is indeed true. It's not the first time that Mangochi South is standing in this House to passionately plead on behalf of the people of Tundu, that's close to the border, but also Lidunde, that's near Malombe. Indeed, the border areas do experience these problems, and the area that has been mentioned is one of those areas where we have spillage network from the neighboring countries. It is obviously sounding like a new question, although she has made reference to the same by way of supplementary questions. I would request that we touch base on this. If a new question could be submitted, or just a note to my office on this, so that we take it from there and an assessment can be done. I'll deploy a team right away to conduct a survey in the area. We have some comfort that the budget that this House passed has given us some comfort now in terms of resources that we'll be looking at constructing towers in this coming financial year. So I'll request the Honourable Member to consider putting that in writing, or simply giving me a note so that a team can be deployed right away to conduct an assessment. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
It's 10:45. When we come back, we'll begin with Kasungu North. When we come back, we'll start with Kasungu North, and then Chikwawa West. It's now time for a healthy break. We come back at exactly 17 minutes past 11. House suspended. are still under a very important